So, should you start a YouTube channel in 2021? Short answer, yes. Okay, you can go now, that was the end of the video. Just kidding, I really hope no one actually left for that, because that was not the end of the video. That would be bad if anyone did leave, but if you stayed, hello. My name is Bryony, and I am going to be telling you why you should start a YouTube channel in 2021. If you're new here, don't forget to click the subscribe button, and you can even click the bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. Other than that, let's get going. I'm not going to pretend to be a YouTube sensation or a YouTube success story, because if you look at my subscribers, I think I have like 85, so I'm really not like, I'm amazing. Do you know what I mean? However, there are many things that I have learned and enjoyed from doing YouTube, and that's what I'm going to be basing this video on, which I think are the more important things personally. So yeah, I've been on YouTube now for technically 3 years. I mean, on and off. Technically, I only started doing it this year. There are 5 main reasons why I'm continuing to do this, even though I'm not growing. You might become a YouTube sensation in your first video, but chances are you probably won't. Don't be disheartened by this. I'm sure you will flourish eventually or whatever. But if you're doing YouTube just to get fame and money, then it's probably not for you. I feel like it has to be a passion thing, and finding your passion is one way to do it. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about reasons why you should start. Why, if you've been having reservations about starting a YouTube channel, which I think everyone does when they first start, I did, then these are reasons to put your head at rest. I'm not sure what the saying is. I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons which I don't think are talked about that much compared to some of the other videos which are like this. So number 1, creative outlet. Getting a creative outlet. At school, I like to think I was quite creative. I did art, I really enjoyed it. I did it at A-level. However, I was choosing between art and science, and I chose science at university, which is fine, love it. However, I lost my creative outlet, and I didn't really get back into it, I don't think, until maybe this year. Starting this channel has brought back my creative side, which I thought I'd lost, really. I thought I just couldn't have imaginative ideas, imagination. It might not be what I was doing at school, aka ceramics, or whatever I was doing, pretty much just ceramics, but it's been put into a new creative outlet, and this is a creative outlet on its own. You've got topic thinking, you've got to make well, you don't have to make graphics for a video, but like, I like to make graphics for a video. You've got the actual editing process, you've got coming up with the idea of the video, which, yeah, it seems quite easy, but if you actually research it and whatnot, it might be difficult. So there's loads of different ways YouTube is creative, and that's why I like doing it. And as I said, graphics, so making doodles, making your intros, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and you can experiment with effects as well, like this.
I don't know why I made that sound.
But like this. So it's just creative. I mean, just find what takes your vibe. You might not be into the effects, because some people aren't. Some people just like it plain and cut. I like effects, so I'm always trying to learn new ones. Any examples? Give me some below. I'm always learning. Number 2, community. I don't mean growing a huge following of subscribers, because as I said, I don't have that, but that's obviously a great thing. The more people you reach, the more people you can help and everything. So if that is your goal, 100%. What I mean by community though is like a tight-knit group of people who watch your videos on the regular and comment on them, or DM you on Insta and say, hey, that video really helped, and things like that. And it connects with you more personally. Instagram and TikTok are great, obviously, I love them. I am on both of them. I will put them down below. However, Instagram is one photo and a little caption, but it's harder to connect, I think, to a photo than it is to a video of someone talking. TikTok video, great, but again, 15 seconds. Normally from my For You page, it's like something funny. It's not like actually getting to know the person. YouTube is completely different in that sense, in that I will probably be talking to you now for 10 minutes, or like normally YouTubers will talk for 10 minutes. Some talk for like hours, but I just would run out of air. It gives you more time for your subscribers in your community to hear your views, your opinions, blah, blah, blah. And you're gonna resonate with a YouTuber somewhere along the line. You're gonna like what they're saying and be like, oh, I really like that YouTuber, she's quirky, or like,
Oh, I really like that YouTuber, she's really helpful and I like her views, so I'm going to keep watching her.
and you get like a community. I feel like most of the YouTubers I watch, I know, which is not the case. I'll be like in conversation talking to my friend and be like,
oh my god, yeah, Emma Chamberlain, like she did this the other day, and blah, 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 and Emma's just so great. And I'm like,
I don't know her, but I feel like I know her. Do you know what I mean? So it's those kind of things that make your community stronger, and I just don't think you can necessarily get that on Instagram and TikTok. Number 3, getting out of your comfort zone. I think this is probably one of the main ones that did it for me. It might seem easy when you see your favorite YouTubers just being like blah 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 to the camera, but when you get behind the camera you realize that it's actually not that easy. It actually takes a lot of guts and practice to be able to talk to the camera quite colloquially, casually. Quite difficult for me at first, but I'm getting used to it and I think I'm getting better, but we'll see. I mean, I think my personality's come out a lot more in the last few videos than it has when I first started, because I was very much like, this is what I think and this is this. Now I'm like blah, blah, blah. And I would never have been like as weird, it's not even weird, but as like myself as I was back then, if you know what I mean. Starting a YouTube channel has made me more confident. I was already pretty confident before in my friendships, but not actually in life, so it's made me more confident in life. And yeah, I think it's just made me happy in who I am more, which is really strange, but I think it's just given me my time to like talk to myself, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good. It's made me feel good. I was always scared about starting a YouTube channel because I was scared what people might think.
I thought, screw it, I'll just do it because of Corona and there's nothing else to do.
And now I've started and I've been here for a while. I genuinely don't care what people think, and I've made a video on that as well, so if you did want to go and check it out, do. I've done a video on how to stop caring, but YouTube is probably one of the ways that helped me, because it kind of got rid of all the pressure and things that were associated with caring what people thought, because if you're going to do this you kind of have to stop caring a little bit. Number 4, what did that say? 4, integration of platforms. I spoke about this a little earlier, but if you have a platform on Instagram or TikTok, or well, not YouTube, but because you probably haven't started yet if you're watching this video, if you have a platform on one of those and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, it's kind of like interconnectivity of all the platforms. I have a platform on Instagram, and then I started TikTok, and then I started YouTube, and I think the 3 are kind of interlinked. So if someone finds me on TikTok, they'll click on my link and it'll go to the YouTube channel and be like, oh, they've got a YouTube, or vice versa. If someone finds me on Instagram, they'll click on the YouTube and stuff like that. So it's kind of just making your presence and your brand multifaceted. I think that's the right way to use it. I don't know, I don't really do English very well, as you've probably seen in most of my videos. But yeah, it makes you multifaceted. And the same goes for me. When I'm watching other YouTubers, if I like a video on YouTube, I'll be like, I wonder what their Instagram is. I'll go find their Instagram or their TikTok, and then I'll follow them. So if someone just came across me on Instagram, they might go and check out my Instagram or my YouTube, or my TikTok, sorry. But you know what I mean. So just being on all the platforms is fun. If you have the time. Obviously that's a lot of content creation, and I do find it quite difficult sometimes, but it's fun. Number 5, I did it again. 5, helping people. This is my favorite one, to be honest. YouTube's primary function is the fact that it is a search engine. People search on YouTube for things they want help with, or things they want to know, or just because they're bored. And you can be that person. Whether you think your opinion is relevant or not, or you don't think anyone will care what you think, someone will resonate with you, most likely. Unless you're like Hitler, but like, you know what I mean. Someone will resonate with you and like you, then you build your community. And it might help someone knowing that their thoughts are also thought by someone else, and you think together. I'm not explaining this very well. That's if you're doing opinion ones. A lot of my videos are how to become body positive, which I'm not using the word for anymore, but that is one of my videos. Oh, body acceptance. But how to cut people out of your life, how to not care what people think, things like that. So if people are struggling with how to do something, they can be like, oh yeah, I'll look at that. And if one of my videos out of 100 helps one person, then that is my job complete. I've had quite a few Instagram DMs from people
being like, oh my god, I loved your last video on this, thank you so much, la la.
And it's really those kind of reasons that I do it for, because I know that I struggled with it and I wanted that, but I never really found that in a YouTuber, so that's why I did it. If there's other girls out there like me who felt awful when they were younger, or are still young, then they can watch my videos and kind of learn how to get there already, because it's taken me 6 years to figure this all out, really, and I wish I'd known that 6 years ago. If I help one person out of 100 videos, I'm happy. Those are my 5 reasons to start a YouTube channel in 2021. If you weren't sure whether to or not, this is your push to do it. Even if you start by just doing your branding, aka your channel header thing, whatever it's called, or you'll just start the channel. You don't have to post any videos yet, but just get going, because you need this push and your YouTube channel will be amazing, I'm sure. And if you do start a YouTube channel, write it down below, let me know, and I'll go and check it out. I bid you farewell on your journey of making a YouTube channel and making amazing videos. As I just said, let me know in the comments what your channel is going to be about. Drop the tag, whatever, if you've already got it or you're watching this at a later date. And if you like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week for another vlog.